Very good morning to all. I am N. Kumar, working as assistant professor in the Department of AIML in RMD Engineering College. In this session, we're going to discuss about unguided media. We have discussed about a transmission media. Transmission media mainly used to transmit the data from one end to another end to respective channel. That may be a wired or wireless environment. We already discussed about this guided media. So wired environment, which indicates a guided media, wireless environment, which we call as an unguided media. This transmission is achieved with the help of electromagnetic signals. In case of wired environment, we have discussed several type of cables. Now we discuss about unguided media, which can be performed wireless transmission with the help of electromagnetic signals. This unguided transmission media is classified into three types, mainly about radio transmission, micro transmission, microwave transmission, and infrared transmission. First, we discuss about radio transmissions. In a radio transmission, we use electromagnetic waves to travel through this space in all directions, as well as it may propagate in all directions. To boost up the some of the signals, that means waves, we are applying some antennas are used to boost the signals. In case of propagation is high, propagations in all directions, there will be chance to get some low frequency using some obstacles. So during that kind of area, we are using antennas to boost the ranges. As well as frequency ranges varies from 3 kilohertz to 1 gigahertz. The radio waves are mainly used for multiplexing. That means one sender as well as many receiver. This type of radio waves are used in FM radio, televisions, as well as cordless phones are used. Still, we are using it nowadays. Then we move for microwaves. These microwaves or transmission consist of electromagnetic waves. The frequency ranges from 1 to 300 gigahertz. 300 gigahertz. This electromagnetic waves can propagate in one direction with respective sites and preventing any intrusions. And these waves are traversed with the help of antennas from ground to the respective towers. That means antennas. So it should be in the form of LOS, that means line of sight. So in between, if obstacles occur, means the transmission gets failed. In this microwaves are classified into two types. One is terrestrial type of micro transmission, another one is satellite type of micro transmissions. So in terrestrial type of microwave transmission, the technology transmits the focused beam of a radio signals from one ground-based microwave transmission antennas to another. The microwaves are the electromagnetic waves, and its frequency ranges from 1 gigahertz to 1000 gigahertz. And it is we are using the antennas for sending and receiving this microwaves. So its frequency ranges from 4 to 6 gigahertz to 21 to 23 gigahertz, as well as the bandwidth varies from 1 to 10 Mbps. So this is in this case, the attenuations may losses of the signals due to the environment conditions. That is a major drawbacks in case of this microwaves. Next, we discuss about satellite communications. That means satellite microwave communications. This satellite is a physical object that revolve around the Earth at a certain altitude known as a height. As well as this communication is more reliable, as well as it offers more flexibility than cable and even fiber optical systems. This communications ranges from any point on the globe. using the satellite communications. The satellite accepts the signals that is transmitted from the Earth station and it amplifies the signals. This amplified signals is retransmitted to another Earth stations. The main drawback here is during the satellite communications, the lifetime of the satellites may be 12 to 15 years. So after that, this we need to re-satellite it. That the cost is very high. In this case of the satellite microwave transmissions. Next, we move for infrared transmissions. In infrared transmissions is a wireless technology that is used for very short distance. Right. The range is three and the range is within the uh, 10 to 15 meters. As well as the frequency of the infrared is 300 gigahertz to 400 gigahertz. Even though it is a short range communications, uh, the data transfer is done point to point. The example of this infrared is cell phones as well as TV remote which are used in nowadays. In infrared communications provides better security with minimum interference. So these are the various type of unguided media transmissions. Thank you.